What's going on, family? How you guys doing? This is Polo Go. Praise one, love one, God only. That's right. My name is Marco. And when I say Marco, you say Polo, and then I go shine for God. That's right. That's right. Hope all is well with you guys. I'm checking in. Welfare check. Hope you guys had a great week. Today's Friday. I believe it's the 15th or 16th of September 2022. Hope you guys are having a great month of September so far, and that you guys have a blessed upcoming weekend. I'm gonna share with you guys something that's hopefully eye-opening, and if you like this and you feel like somebody might need to hear this, share with them by all means, okay? Because the more we share knowledge and the more we share with others, the better it is. Because if I try to keep it all to myself, it's not good. That's ego right there, and ego is not my amigo, you guys. So here we go. We're gonna talk about here we go. Warren Buffett, you guys, a very successful man, healthy and wealthy, mentally, spiritually, and physically. Oh yes, he's up in age now, but he's still hitting it hard, you guys. Warren Buffett. If you don't know who that is, Google him, okay? He said, "It's not important how hard you row your boat, but what's more important is the boat that you have." And that goes deep, you guys. Whew, makes you ponder, you guys. That's all in the mindset, you guys. If you have a good mindset or a poor mindset. And I had a poor mindset before for so many years because I didn't know I was supposed to fail my way to success. I thought because I failed that I was no good and I was the only one, you guys. And I beat myself up for so long, so many years, man. Woo! Until I finally snapped out of it and gave my life back to God. And I didn't always stick by God, but He always stuck by me. So here we go, you guys. It's not important how hard you row your boat. What's more important is the boat that you have, the vehicle that you use. And this could be for personal or business, okay? Personally, it's very important, you guys. So personally, I better plug it to God from day one, from the moment I wake up all the way throughout the day until I go to sleep, you guys, okay? Because that's going to allow me to go ahead and build a beautiful professional business life, you guys, okay? And that's what it's all about, you guys. Always doing what's right, honest and ethical. Oh, by all means. I could do what's wrong, but the universe is going to come back and kick me in the butt, and I won't be able to have no one else to blame but myself. But if I do right, it's harder. It's harder. You got to keep going. It takes longer, but you know what? It's so worth it because the growth that happens, the growth that I'm able to participate and experience and feel and be able to look back, wow, 5 years ago, wow, 10 years ago, wow, last week, wow, 2 years ago, 3 years ago, wow, what a difference, you guys. So here we go. Imagine if someone told you, if you were told all you have is 1 week left to live, 1 week left to live, you guys, would you still be doing what you're doing? Would you still be acting with how you're acting? Would you still be reacting to how you're reacting? Would you still be living how you're living? Would you still be holding on to stuff that you don't need to hold on to, that you've been holding on for so long like I did? I did that, you guys. Man, I hope not. And I'm praying and I'm sharing with you guys that it's not important and it's not worthy. It's not worth it to be acting in a certain way. You know what I mean, you guys? So why not pretend that all we have is 1 week left and start living our life and let go of what we don't need to and give it to God and plug into Him and prioritize and keep God as our priority, you guys. Yes, yes. Because let me remind you, there's greatness within you. Let me remind you, you're a king, you're a queen. We're supposed to live in abundance, and with this abundance, we're supposed to help others live in abundance. Oh yes, healthy and wealthy, mentally, physically, and spiritually. Now, abundance of peace, love, joy. Yeah, of course. And once we get that going, then we can start focusing on building our own business, owning our own lives by owning our own business. And when we own our own business, then we own our own lives. So let's see, rowing, it's not important how hard you row your boat. Okay, so you're working a job 9 to 5 and you kick ass at it. You're doing good. You're working very hard, but they don't appreciate you. You're still living paycheck to paycheck. You're still broke. You're still in debt. Christmas time comes around. You buy everything on credit cards. Then you spend the whole year paying it off, and then Christmas time comes back around and you do it again. Vicious cycle. See, we're under an illusion, you guys. Ever since way before we were born, they set up this system. okay, the traditional system. And I'm trying to help as many of my brothers and sisters break away from the traditional system. Okay, so when we were little, what was it? Go to school 5 days and get 2 days off. 5 days, 2 days off, 5 days, 2 days off. Then you go to college and it changed a little bit. But then you graduate from college and you have this huge student loan. And if you're blessed to be able to work in your profession, good job, but you still don't have no freedom because you got to pay off your loans and you're working your butt off, earning an hourly wage or a salary, being slave to corporate America. Okay, then what happens? We get up, go to work, come home, go to sleep, get up, go to work, come home, go to sleep, then we die. Now before we die, we're working and we're living on 100% on our income and we could barely survive. Then if we're able to retire, most of us don't do it, right? Then we're trying to survive on 50% of our income that we used to earn. And that's even harder, you guys. So that's rowing really hard, which is not important. But what about getting a different type of boat or a vehicle and transitioning from instead of working for money to have money work for you by owning your own business? But it starts with plugging into God first, working on yourself, going deep in your mind and changing on a daily basis. And then start realizing that there's greatness within me and tapping into that, right? And then you surround yourself with people that are like-minded, and you have to let go of people that aren't. You have to let go of people because you're going to start changing. And then you'll be like, what's wrong with you? What do you mean business ownership? I don't understand. You just work your job. You got a good job. Don't leave your job. No, I'm sorry. I don't have freedom. I don't have freedom. So then you let go of those people and you surround yourself with entrepreneurs, business professionals and stuff like that, business owners, right? And then you start excelling. And it's hard. It's very hard, you guys. But compared to working a 9 to 5 and getting paid, what, $20, $25 an hour when you're worth way more than that. Don't ever forget what you earn in a year. You're supposed to earn in a month. Okay, don't ever forget that there's no amount of money that's worth what you're worth. And when we're trading time for money, no, because our time is so valuable. We can earn money, but we can never get our time back. Okay, you guys. So I'm promoting business ownership because when I found out by owning my own business that in 1 hour I could earn $500, then working a 9 to 5 made no sense at all, you guys. So find someone who has a system, right? And transition from working for money to have money work for you. Now, wealthy people, they do 3 things, and there are good wealthy people out there. First, they own their own business, then they buy stock, and then they buy property. And when you have property at that point in time, then you can have money work for you and earn passive residual income and active income. Now, I've spoken about my brother who fought stage 4 terminal cancer for 7 years. He was also my business partner, business associate, a colleague of mine. And from day one all the way to the end, we were out there, man, making our own schedule, but we were helping people. We help so many people, you guys. And on April 12th, he said, I'm done. I don't want to take April 12th, 2021. He said, I'm done. I don't want to do chemo no more. So he told himself, I have a week left. He already knew it. So when he sat us down, he told us that, I said, are you sure? He said, yes. So I got up and I hugged him and I said, I'm going to miss you and I love you. And I was there the whole week with him. Why? Because I own my own business. I didn't have to ask permission. I didn't have to ask no boss for time off. I was there every day. And the last 3 days, he was just sleeping. He was done, but I was still there. I was able to bathe him, wash him, and feed him. Then when my parents get sick, I'm there. When they go to the doctors, I'm there. Why? Because I own my own business. Because they sacrifice for us. So why not sacrifice for them all the way to the end, you guys? Because it's all in preparation. Working a job ain't going to do that. But it starts by taking full accountability, taking full responsibility, so I can get to full independence and total freedom, you guys. Start saving money, living below my means, having a good time, and helping others. So I'm currently seeking people, and I'm recruiting a huge army for God to make a difference in our families, our communities, and in this world by owning our own business. Oh yes. So with that being said, you guys, what would you do if they told you you had 1 week left? And don't forget, you are so worthy, you are priceless, and your time is priceless, and what we do with that does matter. All right, you guys, be safe, you guys, take care, and let's get it done, you guys. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go, champs. Let's go, champs. Let's go be amazing, champs.